Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Autopilot for Everyone series. In the previous video, we have discussed what is context grounding is and how it makes Autopilot smarter. Today, we will take the first major step, creating an index that Autopilot can use to retrieve the relevant information. This is the crucial step because without an index, Autopilot won't know where to look for an answer. Let's get started. Before we get started to create an index, we need to make sure we are checking the prerequisite checklist, which I have already discussed in the previous video. If you have missed that video, please go and check it out. I'm going to add a link above so you can go and check it out. Today, we are utilizing HR policy document to create an index. Whenever an employee asks for a specific company related question, so we'll get responses back based on those particular documents which is available through that particular index. We have this sample HR policy document. It has introduction, attendance and work hours, leave policy, and everything is mentioned over here in this document. So we are going to upload this document and create an index for the HR policies. To create an index, first of all, we'll navigate to our cloud account. Once we are in Automation Cloud, we'll go to the admin panel. In the admin panel, AI trust layer, then to the context grounding. After you are in the context grounding tab, then you have to select a particular tenant. For me, it is production one. Then you have to select a folder, choose the shared one and click on add new. Here I'm going to give an index name as HR policy index. In the description, you can provide HR policy information. So after entering the description, then you can see you have data sources. So this data sources where your actual document will be uploaded or will be present. So first data source we have is storage bucket. You can upload your HR policy there and you can connect that storage bucket directly while creating an index. That's the first thing. And second option we have is through integration services. So today we are going to utilize the storage bucket. So now you can see in the autopilot or the shared folder that we have, there is no storage bucket created and there is no particular HR policy available. So what I'll do is I'll navigate back to the orchestrator. So now I have landed in the orchestrator. I'll go to the storage bucket in the shared folder. And what I'll do is I'll create a storage bucket over here, create a new storage bucket named as HR policy and I'll click on add. And in this one, I'm going to upload a file. So HR policy that I'm going to upload over here. So now we have created a storage bucket and uploaded a particular document, the HR policy document in the storage bucket as well. Now again, we'll navigate back to the admin panel, AI trust layer, then to the context grounding. Then we have to select a tenant again. Now we have created a storage bucket in the shared folder. So I'm going to utilize the shared folder and click on add new. Again, I'll give the index name HR policy index description. I'll keep it as blank just for now and select a data source, storage bucket, then select an orchestrated folder called shared, then storage bucket. And from the storage bucket, now we have selected the storage bucket called HR policy just now that we have created and file type. At the moment, UiPath support 6 formats of files. If you upload any of the file format, that will be acceptable over here. If you want to select a particular format, suppose it is in the PDF format, CSV, JSON, that you can select. Otherwise, you can select file type as all. After that, you have to select sync now. Now you can see sync in progress and your index has been created. But we are not done yet. In the next episode, we will enable this particular index that we have created and test it with sample prompts that we can give in the autopilot. So we'll get the relevant answers based on the document that we have provided. So that's all for this part. We have covered how to create an index in context grounding using the storage bucket. In the next episode, we will enable index that we have created and test it with the real queries. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out. Until then, happy automation.